right, give it up for your next comic. Coming to the stage, Rickisa.
Happy fucking Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's make some noise for the other comedians, please. Woo! I'm happy to be here. I had a really rough week, so I'm looking forward to some laughter this evening. I'm trying to get a better feel of the audience. Pet owners, where y'all at? Woo! Okay. Team Dog, where's Team Dog? Ooh, that's my team. Team Cat, let me hear you say meow. Guys are some weird motherfuckers. I love it. I'm Team Dog. Yeah, I have a 10-year-old Maltipoo. That's been my longest relationship, so I'm always bragging about it. Girl dog, her name is Wednesday. What can I say? I like bitches. And Wednesday is a licker, much like myself. But now that she's getting older, she's picking up some other really bad habits. I've noticed that she started eating shit. But I can't be too upset with her because I feel like she got it from me. I used to allow her to lick my face when I came home from a long night of eating ass. I value her opinion. I feel like she should be a part of picking out her next stepmommy. So we got a nice little lick system in place. If she only licks my face once, that probably means that the young lady has bacteria vaginosis. Twice, that's usually an indicator of a poor diet. And if she licks 3 or more times, well, that means she's the one. I've recently accepted that I do not have BDE. And if anybody is confused, BDE normally stands for big dick energy, but I've remixed it, black dyke energy. I realize I give off more white dyke vibes. I like tie-dye, bleach dye. I'll come back to that. I like plaid and shit. Sometimes go for hikes. I even added a bike rack to the back of my car, mostly so I don't get pulled over by the police. But I like my bike rack. It helps me tap into my inner Ellen DeGeneres. And I love Ellen, y'all. Before her, my role models were Queen Latifah, Rosie O'Donnell, and The Brat. And them bitches just came out the closet yesterday. So that explains why it took me so long to accept myself. But since we're on the topic of self-acceptance, my therapist feels the need to remind me every session that I'm depressed. I'd probably be a little less depressed if she can start the sessions on time. Or maybe if she can remember the shit I said last session. Honestly, if she can get my fucking name right. At this point, it's giving public defender, but I'll take what I can get. She wants me to talk about it more, so here we are. I've decided to take matters into my own hands. I've been reading more self-help books, meditating, journaling. I've even started doing some self-exploration. That's right, I started playing with this pussy. Yes, woo, another pussy play with her, the building. I love that shit. I'm brand new to playing with this pussy too. It's crazy, because I was the only child, so I guess I was playing by myself and never with myself. And I gotta say, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. My friends be like, Kisa, how do you keep your vibe so high? I say, easy, by keeping my vibrators fully charged. And the convenience of being able to work from home while charging your shit, it's the USB for me. Here's the problem, here's where it gets sticky. I was one of those teachers that said FTK, fuck those kids. So I quit my job and I sold my house and I moved back home with my parents. So now they know every time I'm masturbating, I got the damn bedroom sounding like a barbershop. My stepdad be like, uh-oh, Lisa, I think Kiki in there lining it up again. Zzz. Fuck you, nigga. This is for my mental health. It's not leisure. I need this shit. Between him and my mom, though, I don't know who's worse. I'm thinking about starting a show and calling it Parents Say the Darndest Things. Never forget, I came home from school one day crying because some kids had been bullying me. They were calling me names like fat, poor, ugly. And my mom sat me down and she said, listen, Kiki, you are plenty of things, but you are not ugly. That's when I knew I was gonna need therapy. My mom, I'm working on boundaries with her, though. She's really toxic as fuck. She'll talk about my weight every chance she get. I'm like, Mom, it doesn't make me feel good when you talk about my weight. And so she's like, I don't get it. It's okay for you to talk about your weight, but I can't talk about your weight. And I'm like, yes, Mom, kind of like it's okay for you to talk about your cheating ass husband, but I can't talk about him. I think she really got the point after that. She hasn't said anything to me, and I've gained 30 pounds. I wish she would have said something at the 15-mile mark, but I mean, I can't go back on my word. I signed up for kickboxing, though, to kind of combat my weight. Woo! Yeah. All right, I'm lying. I really signed up so I could fuck longer. Trying to build my stamina. I quickly figured out my least favorite workout. Anybody want to take a guess what it is? Close. It's the jumping jack. And I feel like some of you are judging me. I feel like y'all judging me, but hear me out. Do you know how hard it is doing a jumping jack with 2 gallons of milk on your chest? I'm doing a jumping jack, my titty's doing a burpee. All out of breath like, get over here. I'm always trying to be optimistic, though, looking on the bright side. The great thing is, in the event that anybody ever tries to run up on me, I can protect myself. I'm going to do a jumping jack, and my titty's going to fuck them up like, jab, hook, jab, chop. Ain't going to know what the fuck hit him. We going to jump that motherfucker. My areola's going to be like, you want a piece of me? Yeah, shit is a challenge. Honestly, I get really offended whenever I hear people say things like being gay is a choice. Yeah, nah. Do you think I chose this ghetto-ass lifestyle? You guys have any clue how hard it is being a dyke on your period? Seriously, I got to layer up. I got on panties under my boxers because boxers and pads, they aren't compatible. It's like trying to pair an Apple Watch with an Android. It's impossible. And it feels like every time I get my period, it's the universe saying, in case you forgot, you still a bitch. And I be wanting to wear panty liners and shit sometimes too, because I'm tired of my boxers having like bleach stains in the crotch. It's terrible. And when my mom washes all the clothes, she'd be like, Kiki, whose underwear are these? Yours or the white? Never mind, I see the bleach. And that's how I got into tie-dye. All right, y'all, that's my time. You guys were an amazing audience. Thank you. Woo!